In the longest gain streak so far in 2021, Bitcoin has closed 5 daily green candles in a row. While there is no shortage of bullish sentiment on the price of Bitcoin, this key metric suggests that we are gearing up for an incredible move. And as the price continues to push towards that $100,000 level, the amount of FOMO that will come in at these six-figure prices will cause the price to skyrocket. And there's a very real case to be made for $370,000 Bitcoin in the second half of 2021. Stay tuned.
What they are designed to do is to strengthen the credibility of that inflation target, but only if followed by policy. Ultimately, it will take time to move inflation expectations up from where they are, which appears to be a bit below 2%. Will not happen overnight. It'll have to happen over time as credibility is built.
Self-destruct sequence activated. 3, 2, 1.
Is this your homework, Larry?
Ask him about the car, man.
Is this yours, Larry? Is this your homework, Larry?
Is that your car out front?
Is this your homework, Larry?
We know it's his fucking homework. Where's the fucking money, you little brat?
We are in the midst of the biggest financial opportunity of our lifetimes. Learning basic technical analysis can help you make sure that you do not miss out on this opportunity. If you want to learn TA and become a profitable trader in this market, we have built the ultimate training course to give you the skills to do just that. No experience or prior knowledge is required. Our 6-chapter course is designed to teach brand new traders the ins and outs of how to become profitable and take advantage of the biggest financial opportunity of our lifetimes. 6 chapters, 44 videos. You can get through these at your own pace, and if you watched everyone back to back, you could be done in under 1 day. Each chapter has its own PDF text, trading journal, templates, calculators, and a ton more other useful trading tools.
But wait, there's more!
For the next 2 weeks, we're offering the course for 50% off. And with your purchase of the course, you get 3 months in the Telegram group that gives you access to our trade setups for Bitcoin, Ethereum, and a number of other altcoins. Your membership gives you access to all of the exclusive trading resources on our website. This includes trading tools, cheat sheets, textbooks, discounted offers, indicators, fillable PDFs, and a ton more. You also get access to members-only live streams where we answer your TA questions on Bitcoin, Ethereum, and a number of other altcoins. So hurry up and sign up today. This offer will only last the next 2 weeks. After that, the price is going back up to $400. So get on over to the website, 3candlecollective.com, and sign up right now. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Johnny here. Let's get right into the episode. So Bitcoin is currently sitting right around $54,000, almost $55,000. It's rallied more than 30% over the last 10 days, but it was sharply rejected just a few hours ago at the $56,000 level. Now, this rally comes after a 7-day correction where Bitcoin fell 26%, all the way down to $43,000 after reaching the $58,400 all-time high on February 21st. But is this correction that began in late February over? Now, we did talk about this in previous videos, and we were looking for buy orders somewhere around the $38,000 to $40,000 level, but right now it's really not looking like we're going to get another shot at buying Bitcoin at these prices. Now, while there are still a few scenarios that could see these scenarios play out, there are some strong signs telling us that this correction might indeed be over, and we're looking at higher highs in the very, very near future. Now, the amount of Bitcoin on exchanges continues to fall. Over the last 4 months, 189,000 Bitcoin has been withdrawn from exchanges. If we consider the very simple concept of supply and demand, the logical conclusion to a reduced supply with an increase in demand is not a complicated one. Put very simply, prices should continue to rise. Also, just today, we found out that a Norwegian billionaire, he's announced plans to start a new company dedicated to investing in projects and companies in the Bitcoin ecosystem. He wrote a letter that addressed this, and he also stated that he's going to start keeping all of his liquid investable assets in Bitcoin. He said in quote, "We will use Bitcoin as our treasury asset and join the community. In Bitcoin speak, we will be a hodler."
I just want to set the record straight. It is not hodl. That sounds really stupid. It's hodl.
All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the charts. Here on the 4-hour, we can see Bitcoin did get a breakout of this ascending triangle, putting in higher lows after every rejection at this upper resistance and managed to break through on the 4th try. Now, if this pattern is indeed an ascending triangle and doesn't morph into something else, we may have an opportunity here for a re-entry somewhere around the $52,000 range. If Bitcoin does come down and give us this retest, it would be a bullish confirmation of former resistance now flipped to support. Now, it would likely just be a quick stop before seeing some more bullish continuation all the way up to our target to just over $61,800. Now, beyond this area, depending on how long it takes Bitcoin to get there, we'll likely run into this overhead resistance that's kept a cap on the price action through the duration of this parabolic rally. Now, if Bitcoin is able to break this rising wedge bullish, there's a very, very solid chance that it breaks this resistance with some incredible force. Now, we could see some insane bullish momentum, and I believe that Bitcoin would move pretty quickly towards that $100,000 level, and then ultimately towards our $371,000 target for later this year. Now, as with earlier stimulus bills, since the coronavirus hit just a year ago, Bitcoin does appear to benefit. If you recall some news or some YouTube videos from the time, there were a ton of Coinbase purchases in the amount of $1,200 exactly. And should history repeat itself, Bitcoin will be on track to test some new all-time highs above the $58,000 all-time high we saw just last month. Now, today's bullish sentiment on Bitcoin was reflected in the performance of tech shares. So tech stocks suffered heavily in recent weeks amid rising treasury yields and a sell-off in the bond market because rising fixed income returns theoretically diminish the appeal of riskier assets. The Nasdaq jumped Tuesday after falling over the past few weeks, and Bitcoin is reportedly being jerked around by the investor anxiety over rising treasury yields. But data shows that Bitcoin has stronger resilience during the latest market correction, with the 90-day correlation between Bitcoin and macro assets continuing to decline over the past few months. So we may be witnessing a decoupling of Bitcoin from traditional markets, which in theory would be enormously beneficial in Bitcoin's quest to become a hedge against the coming inflation. All right, so just a recap here. So we are looking for the price to push a little bit further, at least up to our target here at $56,800. If we are able to push across that, we'll likely put in a new all-time high, right around the $61,000-$62,000 range. And if price action does continue to push further than that, we may head up here and find resistance at the $67,000 level. Again, if Bitcoin is able to break bullish out of this rising wedge, we could be seeing some much higher targets, with the first one being right around $88,000 or $75,900 right here. In the event that we do get a bearish scenario here and price action does fall through this support, then we're looking at a potential buy here at this lower support level right here, right around $48,900. And then if Bitcoin does break below that, we are looking for buy orders right around the $38,000 level. And should Bitcoin fall through that, which I really don't expect, we should catch support at the $34,200 level. All right, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for dropping in. That's all I have today. It was a short one, but I've got some pretty cool content coming for you guys in the next couple of days. So I will see you all in the next video.